Welcome to day number 67. About to head out of the campsite here. Just need to find a supermarket, then I'm good to go to the next place, which will most likely be Dormans. It's only 25 kilometers away, it looks like. I might arrive a day later than in Paris, I'm not sure. I can't really figure out how long there is so far. Yesterday it seems like there was only 120, but now it looks like there's could be 140 or something. Slept well tonight, last night. Campsite here in this Dormans place, and also in the next one, Chateau Thierry. But it's just more 40 kilometers away, and I doubt that I'll have the energy to do that. So I might take a shorter day today and then a longer day tomorrow maybe. We'd really like to reach Paris by Sunday. Yes, day 67, here we come. It's the one in the middle I'm looking for, on track, along Winery. Grape country here. Day has started, day 67. 67. It's fucking cool to see that Paris is now on the radar. So crazy. In 4 days I walked all the way from Viborg in Denmark to Paris. That's 1,600 kilometers, man. It's so wild. So wild. In the beautiful forest, on top of a little mountain here. It's really quiet and nice. Yes. On day 67. 3 or 4 days to Paris. Life's good. Really nice day today. Not too warm. Walked in the forest earlier and next to all these, what do you say, grape fields. And it's season for harvesting, so there's people camping. I just walked past the place here where I think people are just living for a while just to wake up and pick grapes. River down in the valley there, really nice. And heading into the next town here. I'm not sure how far there is. I see a castle of some sort. See how far I get here today. But nice it is. Nice it is. I'm walking around the mountains, and that's why it's taken so long. It's 2 o'clock now. Started the walk officially around 10 o'clock, I think. Definitely too late. I also realized that I really need to take my rest seriously, so I actually went to bed around 10 o'clock last night and slept until 8. So it's a very fruitful sleep and rest. Today I'll arrive after 5 again, I think, and then I have another 3 days, I think, to Paris. 4 days maybe, if I make the third day shorter. So I arrive into, I can take a long stroll through Paris and sort of take it in the early part of the day. Yeah, up and down, mostly sort of up and then a little bit down. Challenging day, but beautiful day. I just got frustrated because I know that arriving late will just make the rest of my evening a bit stressed because of work and editing, all that stuff. It's my own fault, but I need to turn it around so I can have a nap in the afternoon instead, You never know what's around the corner, but this time, I know. Wine stuff. Wineries, grapes. That's what's around the corner, every corner here. Long day, it's almost 5 o'clock again. I have still about an hour, I think, or a little less than that to the campsite. Sometimes this pilgrim way is not the way to go. This way in particular is actually a winery walk from Paris and to Reims, because there are so many wineries and grape fields here, and there's actually a sticker on, when you walk the pilgrim way. Often there is on the opposite way, there is another kind of sticker or another kind of marker declaring this is a winery tour from Paris to Reims. The pilgrim way is often a bushy trail or a trail that is more interesting in nature, which is always nice, of course. I always prefer that. It just always also takes a lot longer because it's zigzagging so much. And sometimes at the end of the day, that kind of sucks because you feel like that every 2 or 3 kilometers takes an hour, which is double the amount of time that it would take if it's straight. So sometimes and often that is very annoying, especially at the end of the day when you're tired. And the next town is Vassy, and I'm gonna go through that first, I think. And another thing is that I have no idea how I would get here without the app that I'm using. The markings are so terrible. I have no idea how you would find your way, really. At least it's confusing. Onwards and upwards the last little hour or so here. Soon done with the day. What you see behind me here is camper vans, and it's people who are picking grapes, I think. They camp for probably the duration of all the season of harvesting the grape. That's what the life is about for a period of time. And there's people all over the place picking, all over white cars, vans, picking up all the picked grapes and stuff. So interesting. Another bridge. Another camping site here on the left side of the bridge. beach or the river. That's what it says anyway. It's almost 6 o'clock. Too long of a day. Too long. So apparently the campsite is closed for only wine workers or something. Yeah, very convenient right now. So I'm sitting in this restaurant all alone. There's one more in the bar. So just left the restaurant. Bruce's such a nice guy. Should have taken a picture of him. I'm just thinking about that now. There was only one other guy in the restaurant. He had closed the place down. But I got a 3-course dinner and I paid for it. But it just seemed like he was nice to me because he closed down the place before we ate. I don't know where I'm doing right now. I couldn't be at the campsite, but I think maybe I'll try and go around there and see if I can set up my tent. It's the river, which is easy to access, so that means I can get a shower of some kind and then set up the tent and go to bed. Otherwise, I'll have to walk somewhere else down the river somewhere and see if we can find a place to set up the tent. I've done the work I need to do tonight, so I'm okay. Glad that it worked out this way. I got a stamp too at the restaurant, so the place here. And yeah, see how we go. This is dark, but I'm laying in my tent and I am at the campsite where I was not allowed to be. Got here by dark, no one cares in the dark, so this is where I am. Screw the rules.
C'est bon?